Hey you guys, this is Rafael Eledge from ShilohRelics.com in Savannah, Tennessee. We're going to talk about a really cool, fierce-looking weapon from the Civil War. In 1841, the U.S. government adopted a long arm, a rifle, which is referred to as the Model 1841 U.S. Mississippi rifle. They get that nickname because during the Mexican War, there were a group of soldiers from the state of Mississippi under the command of Jefferson Davis that went to the Mexican War and used them amazingly well. And so the Mississippi rifle name kind of got stuck with them. Well, they were 54 caliber. In 1855, Jefferson Davis, who was then the Secretary of War, decides he wants to standardize the size of the bullets that were fired to 58 caliber. So what did they do? A lot of the arsenals took those Mississippi rifles in, bored them out to 58 caliber, and made their own little additions and alterations. There's a lot of variations, great thing to collect. One of those was done by the Colt Firearms Company in Hartford, Connecticut. Yep, same Colt that makes the pistols. And they went in and not only bored them out to 58, they replaced the rear sight, and they also added a lug on the side of the barrel. No, they didn't. They actually brought back the nose cap and put a lug on the side of the barrel that attached with a screw so it could put in a Saber style bayonet on the end of it. And this is one of those Saber style bayonets that they used on the Colt rifle. They have a great big long blade. Check out the length of that blade. It's massive, and that's why they get the name Saber bayonet, because you could take it off, you could use it like a saber, or you could attach it onto the end of the barrel. It goes through the barrel itself, and that lug that screws onto the barrel, attaches by screw onto the barrel, goes through here, and it locks it in place. This one, while we're up close, also has the 1861 production date on the blade. So, and they did a lot of work to them. They had to hand fit everything together. And so on the top of the grip, you'll have a serial number. See that little serial number there? Which is easy to miss, but that actually matched the barrel of the gun because they're hand fitted, and that way you knew it went with the other one. But it's the Saber bayonet made for the Colt alteration of a U.S. Model 1841 rifle. And you can check out some of these on ShilohRelics.com because I like them. Buy every one I can find because I think if I like them, somebody else is going to like them too. If you enjoy these videos, please go on, subscribe, share them with your friends, and remember to be kind to people because everybody could use a little kind word every once in a while. Thank you guys.